It's another beautiful day on our trip to downtown Atlanta. This afternoon we are headed to the Georgia Aquarium, a site we had seen a couple times throughout our trip. So let's jump in and let's get started. Alright, so we've made it in. We just got in. And immediately I already feel like this is just utter chaos. I feel like this is the world of Coke already.
Oh my God.
Like you've got a time to get in and then it's just, here's everything, have at it. So we are gonna see what there is to do. Oh, there comes the rest of our party now. First stop is gonna be Predators of the Deep. Maybe we'll learn about some sharks and some other predators. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some sharks in here up ahead. And we're watching through the screen. It is real, yeah. It's alright, they'll find me. Yep, it's in there just hanging out. And where we see the different types of sharks. Oh, got the hammerhead coming through. Just a few of his buddies just swimming around back there. Here we got some more facts about sharks. Guess maybe a school of fish? This seems weird. This seems like feeding frenzy waiting to happen. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. Yeah, it looks like it might want to eat something, huh?
It looks like a tornado.
It does. Yeah, it definitely has that tornado feel. It's interesting that they're swimming like that. Oh, you think the shark's gonna try to get one? Maybe. It's gonna go right in there.
Oh, he swam right in.
Oh.
Ooh, a hammerhead now.
I mean, they're clearly real because they moved out of the way. There's a couple more.
He's got his mouth open.
He's smiling at Janelle. He's like, hi, Janelle. Oh, look. He's like right here waiting for you. Yeah, he's saying hello, Nellies. I don't know. That's pretty cool though, huh? A baby fish. Well, there are some little ones down there, yeah. Oh, here you go, Nellies. This one's coming right for you. Very cool. Okay, you want to keep looking? All right, let's keep looking. Here you can learn some facts about them. Their scales, their teeth, how sharp they are. Go ahead, Lisa, touch a tooth. You know you want to. Touch, how's it feel? Sharp? Ooh, Nellies, I bet that would hurt, don't you? Open wide. Open wide. Oh, here they are right above us. Scary. Oh, there's another one right there. Right overhead. Here we go. We got some same group of sharks, just a different view. There are a lot of cool little angles where you can see. So we've basically gone all the way around this tank with different shots of them all the way around. Ooh, here comes one right here, Jasmine. Look at that guy right there.
Look at its eyes.
Look at those teeth.
Oh, this one right here. Looking for a little snack. The girls have found a new friend, Lulu. He's looking a little crazy there. Girls, what does Lulu do? I think only one of you can touch it at a time. What's happening here? Oh, he's doing something back in there. We tried to figure this thing out and never could, so if you've been to the aquarium and know what to do, let us know in the comments. And over here on 22.5 The Fin, we've got a little seagull. It's also going to be the DJ right now. Again, another thing just staring you down in the soul. Interesting. And here you can take some family photos, some self-portraits, like the girls are doing here. Let's take a look at some of these photos. And over here, we have an exhibit with the seals from the seal show when they're not out and about. They're in here playing. What do you think, kiddo? Pretty cute. So there's one up there just hanging out. And there's this one just swimming around. And after our adventure with the sea lions, we're going to make our way over to River Scout and take a look to see what we can see in there. We've heard there may be some otters, so let's go take a look. So as we walk through, got different little exhibits that show the fish. Oh, you're going in the tunnel? Okay. The kids are going in, watching their head. Let's see what happens. They belong to the Amazon now. So let's see where they pop out at. Oh, I think we found them. They popped out right here. They're all squeezing in there, taking a look at the fish in the river. Nellie's, how was your trip to the Amazon? Yuck, what was wrong with it? There were fishes in there? So here we got a fire eel. It's kind of pretty looking. It's headed back in. It was out just a second ago. It must be camera shy, because it immediately went back in there. We'll see if it'll pop its head out here in a second. Yep, he's gone. So we're making our way over to the beluga whales. As you can see, the older girls have made their way over already because they just want to see something spectacular. What do you think? Oh, there's a sea lion in there too. They're cute. Look at them. Oh. Here, come on this side, girls. Crazy, huh? After the beluga whales, we continued our quest down the cold water quest, seeing various animals that live inside very cold water. So here you have an octopus, which is tucked in those rocks right there, as well as some starfish. The octopus was really neat because it looked like it was almost translucent and was really hard to see, but also very easy to see. It was very strange. Here are some sea otter or river otter. We weren't exactly sure which type they were, but between them and the puffins that you're going to see here in just a second, and the penguins that will appear on the screen a little later, a lot of these animals were really lounging around at that point. I laughed as I was editing the video because I just said, and they're just sort of sitting here about each time. Not that we were expecting them to do a whole lot. Here you can see the puffins are sort of swimming underneath the water, which was really neat to see because above the water it looked like everybody was just sitting there. So I'm going to let this part of the video run just to take a look at the penguins and the puffins, but not a whole lot was going on But we thought it was really a neat opportunity for the girls to see all of the sea life that was there. As we make our way down to the Dolphin Show, just check out this cool wall that's got names all on it, but is also color changing and flickering a little bit. But it's neat. I think it's maybe supposed to be like those jellyfish and change colors. Neat wall. Let's head over to the Dolphin Show. Alright, so we've made it to the Dolphin Show, and the girls are down there in the splash zone somewhere. But the adults have moved up to the non-splash zone. Oh, speaking of the splash zone, there you go. First 10 zones. 10 rows right there. And now it's time for our only major complaint of this entire trip was with the Georgia Aquarium and not being able to record the Dolphin Show. It was very distracting having the ushers try to keep everybody from recording instead of being able to actually record the show. I understand for the safety reason why you may want to do that. It just didn't really seem to make sense and really took away from the experience of trying to see the dolphins and their training and what they could do. I get that safety is important, but there's got to be a better way. We did get a recording at the very end just because at that point everybody had their phone out trying to record it. But yeah, overall, if there was just a better way to make sure you can keep people safe, but also people can capture those moments, it was just really distracting. All right, girls, we just got off of the Dolphin Coast, the Dolphin Show. What did you think?
I thought it was really fun because we got soaked and the water was really cold. And I liked the end because like the dolphins win with their tails. And one part the dolphins just like kept hitting everyone with water and we were all like, oh my gosh. So we all wouldn't get wet, but we all got soaked.
Nice. Jasmine? Gabby?
Dolphins was definitely the best part of the aquarium. I gotta say, there was like a part in the show, yeah, like one of the dolphins, like all of the dolphins, like got their, like turned around and put their tail in whack water on us. And I named one of the dolphins TJ, so TJ
I would have to say that I love dolphins, and it was really cool to see how they like train the dolphins and what abilities the bottom those dolphins had. Like they could jump really high. They had this special talent that I think not a lot of people know.
Gotcha.
So I would recommend to understand the talent.
They can do
Oh. All right, so last question. What sound does a dolphin make? Can y'all do that weird walk thing they do with their tail? And this is just a good look from the interior part of the aquarium and how you can go from exhibit to exhibit. It's very much like the Magic Kingdom, where there's sort of a central hub, and then you go into one exhibit, walk through it, come back out, can go into the next exhibit. So once we figured it out, I know we mentioned earlier on it was chaos. It really wasn't chaotic. We just happened to walk right into the middle. While we're about to head into Ocean Voyager, we noticed that there's some koi just hanging out here, kind of underneath the ramp. So where the girls were just doing their best dolphin impressions, we got some koi right underneath, just swimming around. What do you say, Jasmine? Think we should head into Ocean Voyager? Yeah, let's head that way. Well, check out this fella right here, or lady. I'm not good with fish, or whales, or mammals, or whatever. But we're gonna head into the Ocean Voyager, built by Home Depot. I don't think I can build this though. Their slogan, you can do it, we can help. I can't build an aquarium, they can't help me. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Okay, so we've made it into Ocean Voyager, and it's basically the underwater tunnel. So we got some stingray going above, overhead right now. And then lots of little fishies as we go. You see some, I wish I knew what these were called. I know they're really pretty. Oh, got a little shark right there. Oh, a big stingray right over here, just coming to say hello. Checking out what's going on. Oh, and there's another one gliding overhead. And we start to get a school of fish. Very cool. There's maybe some sort of silverfish out there. Got a stingray feeding down here at the bottom. Just enjoying him some bottom food. My favorite though are these school of fish right here, just hanging out, just gliding along. Oh my goodness. And look at this big fella over here. Manta? Is that a manta ray? I don't know. Check that thing out. The 747 going over here. That's crazy. Crazy. Gigantic. Well, this is cool. And this is a rock. I thought it was something big. It was a rock. Look how far under we are, though. I don't know if the camera can catch that, but really under here. Very cool. Oh, and there's the other giant manta coming up again. We got another shark. Oh, Lisa to your left. Is this a whale? What is this? What? Girls, Jasmine. Look up right over there. This way. Crazy. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Yeah, that's a whale over there.
This guy's the right idea. If I was in there, I'd probably...
Oh, just hiding right there? Like, you know what? I just feel much safer right here. Yep, we got another manta coming above overhead. Huge. That is super cool. All three of them right there. 1, 2, 3. And that will do it for our trip to the Georgia Aquarium. At this point, the aquarium was closing. We had arrived a little bit later in the afternoon, so there were some exhibits we had missed. There's even an upper floor where you can look down into some of these tanks, and there's a crocodile exhibit. So we didn't get a chance to see those because by the time we got out of this section, pretty much everything had started to shut down. But this was just an amazing trip. And something that was a very wonderful surprise to something that we had added late to the agenda. Everyone that we told we were going to Atlanta suggested we have to do the aquarium. We were originally going to leave it off because between the Braves game and the WNBA game, we felt like we already had a pretty full slate. But I think all of us are really glad we were able to add this. We are spoiled here in Central Florida with SeaWorld and the living seas, as well as just the ocean. But to go somewhere where they had really done all the exhibits really well, it was a nice it was a nice add-on to the trip, and I think something that if you're going to Atlanta, you should absolutely do. So that is going to wrap it up. We actually left Atlanta the very next morning after adding this on. So for our trip to Atlanta, it was a wonderful time. There are plenty of things this trip that we missed around, so we are looking forward to heading back to Atlanta again in the near future. But for now, Nelly Bellies, do your thing.
Hasta la vista, baby. Peace out. Later, Gator. Bye, everyone.